folks, hope we're all doing well. I am on my way to Los Alamos here. It's a gorgeous day. I'm in Cindy's Bronco today because we are going to be doing some off-roading. I attempted to take my Kia yesterday on this very, very deep trail, and it did not go well. We're doing Los Alamos, and then right outside of Santa Fe, and then we're going to be going all the way to Grants. So lots of driving today, but I always love driving in New Mexico. There's always so much to see. So we'll catch up when I stop in Los Alamos. Alright, so real quick, I didn't end up really getting to film much here in Los Alamos because the moment I got out of the car, I realized I forgot my tripod. Which, with this job, a tripod is like super crucial. I'm like, shoot, what am I gonna do? The wonderful thing about Los Alamos is how small it is. The terrible thing about Los Alamos is how small it is. Like, there's no Walgreens here, there's no Walmart. So I looked up the closest Walmart, and it's in Espanola, and it said a 25-minute drive. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So I drove as close to the legal speed limit as I could down to Espanola and ran into Walmart. Probably looked like a crackhead, you know, with this pace I was walking. Grabbed the closest tripod I could see. It was an on-brand Walmart tripod, and got the hell out of there. But it has been a crazy day. But then I zoomed back up to Los Alamos from Espanola, again another 20 minutes, got into the house, ran through my Matterport scans and photos. And now I'm headed to Santa Fe. I don't have more footage. I just was so focused on driving and getting the job done. The tripod, by the way, is one of the worst ones I've ever used. It's incredibly cheap. It feels and looks like it's $20, but it sure is better than nothing. And so now we're headed down to Santa Fe, and we'll check in with you guys when I get there. Real quick, I wanted to show this setup I have on this tiny $20 tripod. Oh man, it's like barely hanging on here. You can see like the wobble. It's crazy. It's crazy. Another thing is, like, part of my job is to take like property photos. So if there's like vacant land, gotta come out and take what's called ground photos. See if I ever go missing. Probably because I'm out here just taking pictures, you know. It's peaceful though. It's real peaceful. You know, like, think about stuff out here. Think about films. Think about life. So I think like at least part of the reason why I wanted to make this is because sometimes I get family and friends who ask me like, what is it that you do all day? You know, like where are you going? What are you doing? You seem so busy and like all over the place. And it is a little bit. The job is pretty chaotic, you know, like for example, today, having to run from Los Alamos to Espanola and back within an hour. And this is a great way to kind of just showcase where I am, where I go. And I've worked this job for like 3 or 4 months now. I kind of realized like every day I'm having these like little adventures, you know? I'm like seeing different parts of New Mexico, and I definitely wouldn't have seen as much of this state as quickly had it not been for this job. And so I put those two things together where it's an adventure every day and I love making videos, and maybe we have something here. Maybe we have something. So, you know, if you've ever been curious about what I do every day, this is it, you know? So I won't have enough time to drive all the way to Grants because I'm basically in Santa Fe right now. So I think from here, it's back to Albuquerque. So we'll see you there. Everyone. We are on I-40 westbound to Gallup this morning. It's been a pretty good morning. Got up probably around 7:30, 8 o'clock. Didn't leave until around 8:30. But yeah, we're headed out to Gallup for this weekend for the Super Bowl, and should be a good weekend. So. Some lunch, and Sydney here found out
we are going to go watch the Gallup Lady Bengals basketball team play the Kirtland Broncos.
And why is this a big deal?
Because it's a big deal.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
I wanted to go home and take a nap, but they convinced me to come because apparently it's going to be the game of the century.
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah. Look at that. That's crazy.
Embarrassing. I've never been more embarrassed in my life.